Hello everybody, it's Lucas Macintosh here and I'm back with some more Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation 1. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro Let's Play videos, I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, then why not hit that subscribe button, because I do a wide variety of content each and every month on my channel, from health and fitness to lifestyle to topics and discussions of interest, and of course retro gaming. Today I'm going to be doing Leon's B scenario, and it is a Leon B fun run. What do I mean by fun run? Well, after the trauma and stress I had with Claire's A campaign, I was able to get an A ranking and I was able to unlock the rocket launcher. So I'm going to be using the rocket launcher for Leon's B game. But don't worry, all you hardened RE2 fans out there, I will be doing a Leon B run very soon, where I will attempt to get an A ranking and not use any special weapons. So without any further ado, let's get on with the show. Just shortly I will say I will be keeping in all the FMVs and plot lines and all that, and I won't be spoiling it for you. So I will see you after the opening FMV, where we will get into the action. Resident Evil 2.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
What have we got here? What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. We're running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna whip us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to begin once the text ends. Now, the first order of business is we need to get off the streets and get to the police station. Luckily, the police station isn't too far away in the B scenario. We get to go down a new section of Raccoon City that we couldn't get to on the A scenario. So as I said, the police station is literally just up here. We just need to get the cabin key and then enter through the back door. So you will notice right away that things are very different on the B scenario. Items are in different places, there's different enemy placements. Plot details get filled in, so you find out why certain things happened in the A scenario. And yeah, different things occur as well. I won't be, again, spoiling that for you and letting you know what's going to happen. I want things to happen organically, particularly if you've not played the 1998 version of Resident Evil 2. Anyway, let's just run past these guys and let's get into the cabin. There we are. So yeah, rocket launcher run. I thought I'd just chill out a bit, yeah, have some fun. Claire's A scenario took a lot out of me. As I said, I was really poorly when I was doing it, and so I wasn't really thinking straight. I made a lot of really silly errors, but I still managed to come out with an A rank overall, which wasn't too bad. Right, can I avoid these zombies without getting munched on? That would be nice. There you go. Perfect. Figure 8 there. Let's pop up all of these stairs.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Like that, you see? You find out why the helicopter crashed into the Raccoon City Police Department. That is so cool. As a kid, it just blew me away. It was so unexpected. Right. Now, first order of business, we need to put that fire out. And the second, I need the rocket launcher. Not necessarily going to be doing them in that order, though. I think I might just get the rocket launcher now. You can see that the crows have already... Oh, God. The crows have already bashed through the window. That's another change. As I said, enemies will also be in different locations, and new enemies you wouldn't expect have also changed positions as well. Yeah, we have lickers in here. So let's pop in here. Thankfully the save rooms stay intact, so we can kind of use them. Right, there's something glittery over there. I'm going to see what that is once I put my things away. I'm thinking it might be a small key, but I'm not going to really need any small keys if I've got the rocket launcher, to be honest, because I've got infinite ammunition, so I'm pretty good. I just want to see what it is, though. No, okay. I just had to make sure. It's always best to check every item on the B scenario, because as I said, things have got to be done in a slightly different order. The piece of advice I give you for Claire's B scenario also applies for Leon, in that you need to go to the library last. if you're doing this for an A ranking, it doesn't matter so much now, but I've got the rocket launcher, but it just becomes a lot more challenging, and it's sort of like, it can be done, but it's much tougher to get through. So I probably will go to the library last, actually, and you will see why. I think it's best that I kind of show you why. You will see what happens, because you want it to be as easy as possible. You will notice I won't be picking up many herbs because, as I said, I've got the rocket launcher. I mean, I will use some if I get bit, which is probably very likely, but the rocket launcher basically potentially makes me almost invincible, but I don't want to get cocky because so many things can go wrong even with having a rocket launcher. So let's go back and let's go and put that fire out now. Hope you guys are doing alright anyway. Again, during COVID, you know, pretty tough times now. Could last a while, and I hope that my videos provide you with some entertainment. Just want to give a shout out to one of my regular viewers, Dibs of the Grid Gaming. I hope those giraffes aren't driving you crazy, mate, and that you enjoy my videos. Yeah, Dibs is such a great YouTuber. I watch his videos quite a lot, particularly Street Fighter 2 ones. He's so passionate about it, and it's just so entertaining. And he's a really nice bloke as well, so check out his channel, Dibs of the Grid Gaming. Absolutely fantastic. And he's a huge Resident Evil fan as well, so that's always good. Right, so we're going to go this way. And oh, where am I going? See, I'm totally just going the wrong way. Basically, I need to put the fire out. See, that's me going into A scenario mode. Every time I go through that door, I keep thinking I've got to go down and get the valve handle, but I've already got it. And check it out, I put the fire out. There we go. I don't think there's anything significant in the wreckage. I think it's just ammunition, so I'm going to avoid checking it. There are certain things I do kind of remember about this game, and the helicopter is kind of one of them. I'm sure it's just ammunition in there. Let's just pop through the door, shall we, and see what happens. Oh. My oh my, you're probably thinking, what was that? Well, this guy is called Mr. X, and his job is to retrieve the G virus and also to stop anyone who gets in his way. He's not on the A scenario, so he's a B scenario exclusive, and he will pop up at various inconvenient times trying to stop you in your tracks. Now, if you're going for an A run, then I recommend just avoiding him. But if you've got the rocket launcher and you want to just play casually, then just knock him down. When you're going for an A, basically just avoid him. Do not put ammo into him, because what you'll find is you'll put more ammo into him than you'll actually get out. He does have ammo on him, but say you'll put, like, I don't know, 10 bullets down, or maybe that, you'll probably get less than that back. You may even put more bullets into him and you get even less. It's just really dodgy. So yeah, I think a lot of the reasons why people struggle with the B scenario is because of Mr. X. And my advice is just to pretend he's not there, basically. I know it's a bit ridiculous, but that's kind of how I've always played the game. I've always like, well, just ignore him, because that takes away some of the pressure. Because when you bump into him, he will kind of clothesline you down and then do a double axe handle. And when he does that, you can kind of just run past him. Right, let's go over here. So he will be popping up during the adventure. Right, we have a blue key card now. This will open the hall side doors. Oh, look, another liquor. But liquor, meet rocket launcher. Rocket launcher, meet liquor. There you go. Kind of reminds you of that film. Anybody ever seen that film Ruthless People with Danny DeVito, where Bette Midler gets kidnapped and Danny DeVito just refuses to pay the ransom to get her back because he really hates her? And one thing that really annoys Danny DeVito's character is her dog Muffy, because the dog just does its business everywhere. So he gets a big Alsatian called Adolf, and he's like, Muffy meet Adolf, Adolf eat Muffy, and then at the beginning of the film, the big dog chases the little dog off, and you think the big dog's eating the little dog, but at the end they end up having puppies, little puppies and stuff. So I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, Ruthless People, if you've not seen it, check it out, great film. Also, the big buzz on Netflix is Cobra Kai. I highly recommend you guys watch Cobra Kai if you haven't already. It's a continuation from The Karate Kid, following Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso's life decades after the All Valley tournament. It's insanely one of the best shows I've ever seen in a long time. And season 1 or 2 are now on Netflix after YouTube, because it was a YouTube exclusive, but then for some reason YouTube didn't want to pick it up again, for whatever reason. So Netflix have now snapped it up. So yeah, I highly recommend it. And I'm getting creamed here by these enemies. I have no idea why. I'm just talking too much basically. So yeah, definitely Cobra Kai, if you've not seen it, watch it. I've just got the unicorn medal here, that's pretty cool. Let's turn around. Right, again I'm going to avoid the library. I'm going to need to use the blue card key and the unicorn medal, so I'm going to do that now. Let's pop down the ladder. You see how I'm doing everything in a different order than on the A scenario. So yeah, B scenario is also tough as well, because I don't think you get that many herbs. So you really have to kind of ration them well, or make sure that you've got a good dodge at the end of the game. Otherwise you're going to die essentially. But yeah, this is still one of the best games ever made. I mean, it's hard. I'm still playing this 22 years after I got it, you know what I mean? It's just amazing. It's just so playable. Right, with that being done, oh yeah, I need to put the unicorn medal in. The best thing about having the rocket launcher is it's going to save a hell of a lot of time. So I won't have to faff about finding weapons, which I don't mind because it's all part of the challenge. But when I go for the A ranking, that's going to be the ultimate test. Right, and I've picked up the spade key now, so that's good. Now I need to go into, I think, a couple of rooms here. But I'm thinking one room might be a waste of time, I don't know. Right, is there zombies in here? Yes there is. Oh god, there you go. Clear out the room. And pop through the door. This is probably one of the most well-made sequels ever. There's such attention to detail regarding plot and why things happen when they happen. You know, it definitely feels like a sort of choose your own adventure at times. There's little points to where the things you do in the A scenario affect the B. Right, let's pop in here. Right, this is probably a waste of time, but I thought I'd just check it out anyway. I think there might be a first aid spray up here. I'm not going to get it, but I just need to know. Yeah, it's a first aid spray.